Look, if I could give you one piece of advice to creating a better life as a clarity coach, someone who has been helping people to figure their ish out for over 5 years, as someone who has survived almost 30 years of trauma and is now thriving in life, I would tell you to make it count. Make it count when you're thinking, oh, I didn't do anything today. I want you to sit down and write down all the things you actually did today. Because even if you didn't even get out of bed, which I'm sure you got out of bed because you probably went to the bathroom, right? But like, even if you got out of bed, went to the bathroom and ate, right? Like you kept that human vessel alive for another day on this planet, in this world, in this freaking economy. Like, it is so hard being a human sometimes, and you survived the day. Like, that is a big deal. So make it count. Today I was working on my novel in my co-writing community, and so if you're into spicy YA fiction fantasy, a la like Fourth Wing meets The Wizard of Oz, a very weird description. But anyway, if you're into that, like, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you more about my novel in the coming weeks and months. Today, I went in and I said, I just want to map out, where I'm at and what I'm going to work on, because this week is a sprint week, which means we write together for 5 days and not a whole month at a time other than in November. And so it keeps it really manageable. And so since it's been a while since I sat down with my novel, I, sat down with my character, read through what I have. And in the hour that we had together, I ended up having 15 minutes where I was going to have time to do any new writing. And there was a part of me that was like, man, it's been so long since I've actually written for this book. Like, can I still do it? Can I still like express myself and improve upon and expand on the story that I've started telling? Do I still have it? My friend, I did. I made those 15 minutes count. And it wasn't a matter of like looking for a certain level of productivity or a certain word count. It was like, no matter what I get done in the next 15 minutes, it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough for today. And I thought, going in, I was like, I'm going to make a plan for this week and, map out everything that I'm going to write, day by day. And then I thought, I know myself. I know myself. I don't do well with routines. I don't do well with rigid schedules by any means. I do much better if I say, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow during the hour, I'm going to write this scene. And if I get done with that scene, then in that moment, I will decide what's next because I trust my intuition. I make it count. And it also means, so not just making every little piece count and giving yourself credit where credit is due, which is like all the time. And I know you don't celebrate yourself enough. It also means to make it count, make your time count. Listen, my love, there are so many resources on this planet, and the only one that is non-renewable is time. We don't know how much we get. We don't know how long we're going to be on the planet. You've heard the expression, I'm sure, where someone says, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow, right? But what does that mean in your day-to-day life? If you look around and you're not happy with how you're spending your time, this is an opportunity to change it, right? It's like time is the only thing that there's not an infinite budget. Time is the only thing that, you can't make more of. Like I said, you can make more money, you can make more friends, you can move to a new place and get a new job, you can change every piece of your life if you'd like. And you can't make more time. So make it count, my friend. Go out there and slay the day.